Do you disagree?
Can you break down why you disagree?
Champion of the year is like King of the Ring. I'm not mad at that. I just asked the question.
I mean, if you got to correlate it to wrestling.
Now let me ask you this question, right? Yeah. Because you put me on the spot on
Oh shit.
On caffeine, right?
Wow, here we go.
So we here on the attitude era where I put you on the spot. Mm-hmm. It broke people's hearts when they found out wrestling was fake.
Oh, I was going into this.
Here we go.
Going into this.
Here we go.
Get him.
Here we go.
Certain people's hearts broken when they found out battle rappers,
So are you saying battle rap is fake live and direct right now? Are you saying that battle rap is fake?
No, I'm saying that's what the coach is saying because
I have my own opinion. Shout out to the culture.
Certain individuals put that thing together.
Yeah. So wait, let's ask it clear.
I don't think battle rap is fake. I think a certain percentage of MCs decided to feel like they need to work with each other, whatever you want to call it, whether write together or work with each other. But again, the majority of the guys is not doing that.
But you know what I say?
If I break down cards, K-Shine versus Jack Boy, they don't like it. They're not going to do it. Murder Book and Geechee, they're not going to do that.
No, but you know what I say?
I can name more matchups.
My thing. This be my thing, right? And I feel like that comes with wrestling too. People say something and they just
don't.
You know what people know? People just want you to get behind something. Okay, this is going. Why he don't got an opinion? So they on you when you don't speak on it and you just stay silent, and then they on you if you say an answer that kind of doesn't go their way.
Yeah.
Like my whole stance is, y'all pick and choose when y'all care. Mm-hmm. Now y'all care. Why y'all don't care all the time? There's certain people that got accused of not even writing their shit. So you can't tell me I wrote my shit and I'm just practicing the shit that I wrote with you is worse than I ain't even write my shit. Somebody else wrote it for me and I just know how to say it good. Huh?
I'd say it's all bad.
It is.
It's all bad.
But my whole thing is these people that don't even write their shit successfully making a living, have a career, and y'all forgot about it. So it's like if we gonna put all this energy to niggas that rehearse, then we gotta apply it to everything, and that'd be my only thing with battle rap. I don't know about if wrestling keeps the same energy. Battle rap damn sure don't. You know what I mean? It's for clicks, it's for views, it's for monetization, and then it's forgot about. And then it's next week.
The attention
how
span
can we
of
make
battle
money?
Rap.
And then next week, how can we make money? So my whole thing is, why would I get emotionally invested in something that I know is not coming from a really caring aspect? It's coming from a grossing aspect. I could care less. If you ain't paying me for it.
But you got fans that love the competitive aspect of the culture, so it's like you're going to break their hearts.
But that heart was already broken when there's niggas that's writing together and niggas move on and accept it. These certain people.
Who accepted it though? You saying people accepted it? Like what we doing?
Listen, it's certain people.
The league owners accepted it.
They still book them.
Then there you go. That's your answer. Because
the fans accept it. And the fans accept it because they cheering these people on and promoting them and saying, "Oh, such and such is going crazy." Yeah, but we got proof. And we got serious, strong allegations that such and such don't even think of that shit. But that's accepted. So
not by me.
So then my whole thing, not by me either.
Not by me.
But if it's accepted by, we argued this earlier, the masses,
crowd, the people,
then it's not something you can argue.
But hold on, shout out to Murder Mook. He broke that down. 2 million people watching. Only 2,500.
Yeah, that sounds good, but
2,500 accepted.
Whatever the number.
What about the rest of the rest? That's 2.5%. What he saying? That's what he's saying.
I respect the analytics and all the breakdowns, but whatever number that is, that shit feel like a million when they talking.
I say this all the time, bro. The vocal minority is not against the silent majority. You know what I'm saying? Right. So they just loud. It's loud.
No, I'm not talking to the niggas that's quiet. The niggas that's loud have the same energy for everything. If it's something we don't like, a certain individual shouldn't get away with it. It should be banned all around.
Who getting away with the DNA?
Right?
Who getting away with the DNA?
Hold on.
Who getting away with the DNA? Yeah.
That's another story for another time.
What's the sample?
What we run on this? An hour? if we just started this at 5 minutes, I could tell you. Because it would take up 55 minutes.
We got time.
But my whole point is, it's niggas that get away with it. But you ain't get away with it. But all joking aside, what I'm trying to say is just like, if y'all not gonna keep the same energy for everybody and you pick and choose and we'll let this person get away with this and that. And I'm not jacking it. Murder is murder everywhere. That's why it's murder. Doesn't get to, because we like this person. Okay, that's not murder. That's assault. No, it's murder. So my whole thing is in battle rap, it's not applied like that. It's applied like, oh, that was just an assault. Oh, that was a robbery. People start downgrading shit. No, and the analogy is if you feel a way about something, hold it in the same regard for every individual. It should be no passes. Yeah. The moment I see passes being given out, I don't respect it. Therefore, I don't join in the party. Okay, this is just a topic. So that's my stance on it. But if you asking me, it broke my cortisone when I found out wrestling wasn't real. So yeah. No, but it is real because
it's choreographed.
I went from being a child to thinking it's real, to being a teenager thinking it's fake, to being an adult knowing niggas really get injured.
Oh yeah, Logan Paul got injured.
Niggas really die in that ring. Rest in peace to the ones that lost their life. Yeah. So it is real.
Yeah. When they put that "do not try this at home,"
don't
try that shit out.
Don't.
It takes one wrong step to really actually injure someone.
But I don't think
battle rap is real, niggas.
I think battle rap is real, and I think we're sensationalizing.
And I'm coming for you, niggas.
I say we sensationalize because again, if I run down a whole bunch of cards, right? Again, if I go there and run down Homecoming, run down any card from any other league, I guarantee you 90% or more are not doing that. They're not.
But they're not. Black. They take the nasty little 3% and they boost that shit.
We talking about,
and they boost that shit to make that 3% feel like it's 67. You know what I mean? So when you go, now you get after battle rap is dead. But you
think K-Shine and Ab wrote that shit together?
But you watching tomorrow. Fuck all that. You think DNA and Real Sick wrote that shit together? Nah. You think DNA and Real Sick, DNA and Hollow?
Anybody that that can rebuttal or freestyle, like they're not gonna do that.
Let's use a nigga that I'm cool with now, but at the time I wasn't cool with, and I used to be cool with DNA and Hollow. Yeah. DNA and B. Yeah, he's a friend of mine. Yeah. No, nigga, I'm competitive.
So hold on, you got how many battles? 100 and what?
167.
167. Have you sat down and wrote or what's the name or rehearsed any of them? There you have it then.
Nigga, I battle my mother for real.
There you have it then. I probably can run this another battle rapper.
I will battle my mother for real.
You got a lot of battles right now. Did you do that with anybody?
Never.
You heard what I said?
What are you talking about?
No. I'll battle my mother for real. No, I'm serious. Because my whole thing is if you stand in front of me, now I may not say shit to you that I would say to a nigga that I don't know, but I'm competitive. At the end of the day, I like to leave it all on the line. And when I say all on the line, that don't mean I'm going to dig deep and get personal and do that. Leaving it all on the line means when this is all done and we converse about this after it's over, I want you to know I beat the shit out of you. Oh, yeah. I beat you. So I'm never going to compromise that because that's what keeps us going. That's the thriving point of, yeah, nigga, you're not better than me. Yeah, nigga, you not better than me either, and you not either. So, no, I'm never with that. But my whole thing is, y'all niggas don't even appreciate that. When I was going on the line battling 4 or 5 times a week, and I see niggas doing now, and they still don't do it like me because they be stumbling. They be fucking messing up and choking and doing all type of other weird shit. When I was doing it, I ain't mess up. I was going in there with 3 solid rounds. Nigga, if you gave a statistic on my win percentage, that shit is above 95%. So when that's not appreciated and it's, he battles too much, we don't want to see him. And this is created. This is why
you don't care. You're emotionless.
Yeah. And that part I'm emotionally invested. And then I see this was created by bloggers. But then a few years later, ain't shit changed? We see people doing now is praise. Oh my God, he's doing. How did he battle 4 times in 1 month? How did he do? I did that already. So I'm not saying don't give that nigga props, but how is it frowned upon with me? Okay, you niggas pick and choose.
Yeah.
So then I have no respect for y'all opinions because they're not valid. They're not based on nothing. It's based on how you wake up and feel. I can't live my life like that. I can't live my life on, you wake up today, this is in. You wake up tomorrow, it's not. No, the law is the law, my nigga. When you break it, you get arrested. You don't get to change it. That's not constitutional. So that has to be set as standard in battle rap. We don't get to wake up and pick and choose when battling a lot is cool and when it's not. when punching too much is cool, when it's not, when scheming or performing, when it's not, when getting personal or angles is not, when rehearsing is not, when ghostwriting is not. Set the rules. Let's write them down.
Wait,
So
let me.
go ahead.
Go ahead.
Are we saying set the rules? Who's setting the rules? Like Murder Mook say Jay Black. What do you mean? Like no.
No, you don't set the rules. I'm not saying it from you. I'm saying the culture. It's certain people that set narratives, and then it's people that are fucking, sad to say, that are just fucking minions that follow it. But go, oh, well, he said that. Yep, that's the law. But my whole thing is, how the fuck do y'all change the law every week? That means y'all some emotional creatures that can't stick to one thing because y'all minds fucking flicker and change every week. Set what it is, my nigga. If somebody feel like snitching is not okay, don't tell me next week it is, nigga. In your mind, it's not okay. And then there's some people that feel like, well, shit, nigga, it is. And I don't agree with it, but I respect it. My problem with battle rap is 1 week is cool, the next week is not. The next week is cool. Oh, well,
that's life though. Gucci,
you know what?
Gucci did what they did, right?
You know what?
Gucci was banned.
You know what?
Don't wear Gucci. Don't wear Gucci. A month passed, people were still wearing Gucci.
Them niggas don't stand for nothing. That's just
I'm just saying
flip-flop
what
ass
happened.
people.
Wait, let me ask something.
With me, I don't follow nothing where somebody don't stand for something. Me, I'm going to stand for certain things, and they're not interchangeable. It is what it is. Pick and choose, my nigga. Is it cool to do this or not? If it's not, apply it to everybody. It's not. Hold everybody to the same punishment. Hold everybody to the same standard. If you don't, I don't respect it. Your opinion doesn't matter. The fuck out of here. Next.
I agree. But let me ask something, because I want to just kind of, to get back to the main point, ask you just cleanly, because at the end of the day, wrestling, battle rap, they're similar things. Battle rap has grown bigger to a bigger media, everything to, it'll probably be big as WWE one day. That's the goal.
That's not gonna happen.
So let me ask you this. I'm trying to think of a way to formulate it. Let's put it this way. Mm-hmm. If you saw a battle, say it was Lux, right? Yeah. Lux and Daylight. They have battle of a lifetime. Yeah. It's amazing. It's a 9.5 out of 10 battle. And then you later find out that they did rehearse together and they wrote together. Does it change how you feel about the battle? Is it okay to do for the sake of entertainment, or does that kill the battle?
It doesn't kill the battle, because I think you can still go up on a stage or deliver the material, but it takes a strong notch on that battle. Like I remember I brought this up to you in prime time, you versus Disaster. I'm like, y'all had a great build up. I'm in tune. I'm like, oh shit, they about, and then so it's like, if y'all, it takes away from the battle. I feel like it discounts it in half power probably.
Yo, listen.
It cuts it in half for me. It's like, yo, what was that then?
When you watch something,
that's cheating.
No, when you watching something and you see a certain intensity and a certain feel for it, and people hate to admit this, but anything that you fall in love with, you grow some emotional attachment. DNA and Disaster, whole build-up. We arguing, we going back and forth. We from the East Coast, West Coast. It's a story. So you got people that's from the West Coast. Disaster's going to kill him. People from the East Coast. DNA's going to kill him. I'm hitting my points. He's hitting his points. People get emotionally invested and go. Mm-hmm. If you find out that whole shit was staged and we're rehearsing together, of course, it's a low blow. It takes away from it like, damn, this is not what I thought it was. Mm-hmm. So I'm never telling you go out there and do that, because I'm not. Anytime you ever seen it, was I going to kill that person? No. But in the moment, everything I said, I felt it. That's why I said it. Yeah. And I displayed that when you watch me, because that was the moment going into it. I don't feel like this person can fuck with me in a battle, and we may have some differences, some things that spilled over a little past battle rap, and that's why it makes it exciting for you to watch. But with me, it's always real. But I was saying, in that particular situation, with everything else that I knew that transpired, I understand it. Just because I get why somebody does something doesn't mean I agree with it. Yeah. I can get why you robbed a bank. You lost your job. You're fucked up. Your bills is due. You got kids. You
got somebody in the hospital.
Somebody's in the hospital, and you decided I need a fast way to make cash. Does that mean I'm going to go rob a bank? No, motherfucker. But I understand why you did it. Mm-hmm. So that's all I was saying on primetime. Yeah. Okay. Because this situation is not like Summer Madness or like a Volume or a Gnome, and it's not that magnitude, and other things are happening that don't necessarily go into what we would usually do. I get why you guys did it. Would I do it? No. But I understand it. And that's all I was saying. And people don't get that part. Every situation that happens in life is not black and white as opposed to how people want to make it. You know what I mean?
I will say this, though, to your point. Let's say that battle did have Battle of the Year or Battle of the Century. I'm taking away all accolades from that battle. Any esteem that it got, like, oh, you got this. Like, let's say Easy versus Chess, right? Like the last classic battle, it's like, okay, if I find that out, remove that. I'm taking accolades away from it. It's not the Battle of the Year.
So if it was gonna win Battle of the Year,
it's done.
It's invalid.
It's done. It's invalid. It's over.
Yeah,
it's over.
I agree.
Well,
because now you're telling me it's not competitive. That wasn't competitive then. If you're rehearsing with your opponent, it's not competitive. In my eyes.
Okay.
Just saying.
Well, let me pivot.
If you're rehearsing and writing together, it's not competitive.
Nigga, I hear you.
Just saying. So any accolades from that, any esteem that guy is gone, it's ripped away.